take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with James. And it's Brown in at small forward. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now, here's Green. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Green. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Green against James. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Outside, Brown. Screen by James. This one for 3. Brown, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Butler. From deep, Melton. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in Game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
Butler can't get it to go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Edgecombe. Melton covers. James passes to Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Green. Maxey covering. From deep, Melton. Counted from distance. Melton's got 6 points.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Maxey against Curry. Maxey passes to Embiid. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Melton outside. Here's Curry. Jacks up a three. And the Warriors with another three.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
James passes to Brown. James, a screen on Butler. And here's Brown for three. He drops it from range. He has 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Down low. Here's Maxey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors making a change here. Pajemski's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Simon's checked in. Now Porzingis, still without a bucket. Outside, Green. Porzingis sets a screen. On the attack, Green.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Come on, Jalen, that's just ridiculous.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. There's the three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
James against Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combination. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
And the free throw, no good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Simon's outside for three. Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors leading. It's Pajemski on the wing. No points yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. Six on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Edgecombe. James outside. On the wing, Simons. He's covered by Curry. Good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
The Warriors lead by 4. Curry passes to Porzingis. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Pajemski, no good. 76ers trail by 4. Here's James. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Outside Butler. Butler, a screen on Simons. And here's Curry for 3. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. James with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Golden State. Pass to Curry. They kick it out to Porzingis. Knocks it down from distance. Porzingis has got 5 now.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps. The 7-footer knocking down threes.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside, Brown. Simons outside. Outside, Brown. Over Butler. Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He has 6.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Porzingis, no good on the free throw. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty. The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Barlow's checked in for the Sixers. That free throw good from James. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps put this team together.
Porzingis sets big screens and makes big plays out of that 2-man game.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Simons deciding where to go with it. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Outside Pajemski. With the drive. To the left wing. The 3 ball. Santos can't get it to go. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to James. Here's the pick. On the wing, Simons. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Simons has got 7 points in the game. Outside Pajemski. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. With the 7-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 11 points in the game. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got James, Anthony Simons out there with Dean Wade, and it's Barlow in at the 3 spot. Now here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Simons with it. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Gotta credit the heads-up defense by Porzingis. Gets the steal and starts the break.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to James. The triple, LeBron James.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Pajemski. Porzingis sets a screen. He's covered by Simons. 5 to shoot. Here's Santos. 3-pointer, no good. And so James will bring it up for the 76ers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Santos. No made baskets yet. James deciding where to go with it. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. That free throw, good from James. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
There's Pajemski. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They swipe it. Check by James. Barlow grabs a miss. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Simons. James inside, defended by Pajemski. Outside Maxey. 4-3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Here's Melton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Anthony Simons.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Barlow. And Melton drops them both. The Sixers leading. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to James. Melton against Simons. The shot. Nails the wide open jumper. Simons got 9.
And it's tough to defend the pick and roll with Simons running it. He's got a great sense of that set.
Pass to Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Outside Pajemski. Now Butler. Check by James. Down low. Butler drops it in.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who he wants on your side.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
That free throw good from James. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Melton. Fires for 3. Porzingis for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Brown passes to James. Outside Maxey. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Pass to Santos. Melton on the wing. Outside Butler. From deep. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Maxey surveys. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Now here's Pajemski. Tight defense on him. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
No good on that one. Curry, he's checked in for Santos. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the second free throw is good. Now, here is James. Give him 20. Unloads from 13. Again, the Sixers score.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Hauled in by Brown.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Wade. Embiid inside. Defended by Podziemski. Brown, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Curry. Outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. Nice D from Brown.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Butler, a screen on Maxey. Curry against Maxey. Melton outside. Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Embiid gets the bucket.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Warriors make some changes. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Santos is subbed in for Podziemski. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Simons checked in. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Melton outside. And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Brown finds Simons. Embiid, a screen on Melton. There's Simons with a 3. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Melton. He's got 11. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Simons outside. Brown, a screen on Melton. And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Santos. He's scoreless from deep. Melton. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade. The kick out to Maxey. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 4.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the 3-point line.
Simons against Melton. Horford, a screen on Maxey. And here's Horford. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. Pass to Brown. Down low. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Brown. And now a 6-point 76ers lead. Now Curry. 15 points in the game. Now here's Horford. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simons against Melton. They set the pick for three. Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Maxey. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors make some changes. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Horford, and Green is subbed in for Santos. The 76ers also with a sub. LeBron, he's checked in for Simons. And that one misses. Warriors trail by 8. A shot to stop the run. The kick out. Curry. Curry splashes it in.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Embiid against Porzingis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. Shams, appreciate the report. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. Clock is at 3. The 3. LeBron with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Porzingis. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Teams try and get physical with Porzingis, and understandably so, but he is not having any of it right now.
This will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
James outside. Embiid, a screen on Green. Pass to Brown. The turnaround. No good off the glass.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
On James, making things happen for the 76ers. Providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to 7 court. Drums, please. And thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Brown from outside the arc. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Pass to Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
And the 76ers lead by 11.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Back to Curry. There's the triple. And Curry answers with a 3 of his own.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And here's Maxey outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Maxey's got 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall. Butler on the wing. Shot from 16. Again, Golden State.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. He's got 22. And it's Maxey missing. Warriors trail by 9. Green with the ball. Outside Butler. Now here's Curry. He's got 21. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Porzingis. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Melton misses. The Sixers lead by 9. Brown inside. Butler covering. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Green, the pass to Melton. And here's Butler. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 24.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Brown. He's got 13. No good there with a step-back J.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Jimmy Butler, shooting 1.
That's good from Butler. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
But he drops the first.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And Embiid drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Launches a three, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Embiid, a screen on Butler. Pass to Embiid. The three from Edgecombe. Sends it home from three-point land. Edgecombe's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Maxey. Kick out to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Edgecombe. He has 6. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Embiid with a steal. And here's Maxey outside. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Curry. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. The three from Edgecombe. The second effort. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's got 21.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 11. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Guys, back over to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. And the Warriors with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Curry to end the run. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
James. The kick out to Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 13. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game with the fadeaway. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 8.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You know.
Now Green. And here's Butler outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Edgecombe. Melton covers. Screen by Embiid. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game. Now
here's Butler. He's got 18. Shot to stop the run. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
James passes to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're running. Here's Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Green's got his second basket.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Here's Brown. Out to James. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Green. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Podziemski's checked in for Melton. And the free throw, no good. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Texan fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Butler. Six to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Butler's got 11 points in the quarter. The Sixers lead by 11. Here's Edgecombe. Give him 8. Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 33 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
James passes to Brown. Over Butler. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Butler. He's got 22. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Brown. 17 points in the game. And there's James from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Green. It's stolen by James. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Brown's got 20 points.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Green, a screen. Inside. Oh, Green! Flex Puts it on him with the strong finish.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
1:02 left in the third. Pass to Embiid. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Simons outside. Back to Brown. James finds Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
With the way that Embiid moves and 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Both teams will make substitutions. And Embiid drops them both. 20 seconds left to play in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Horford, a screen on James. With 1 on the clock. Again, the Warriors score.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Jaylen Brown, Maxey out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Bona in at the center position.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Here's Maxey. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Maxey's got 24.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
At the line for your Warriors, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Barlow's checked in for Philadelphia. Butler hits them both. Maxey with it. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Santos. Melton outside. Now Pajemski. Back to Melton. From behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fades and shoots. And again, no good by Golden State.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Right side, Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Outside, Brown. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Butler. Back to Pajemski. Melton outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Simons. Melton misses. And so Brown will bring it up for Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Simons. Outside Maxey. From downtown. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Melton outside. Takes a 3. They get it back. Outside for Butler. And the Warriors miss again. Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside, Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Melton passes to Butler. Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. It's rebounded by Wade.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Brown. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on!
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Green. To win the cold spell. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Pajemski. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Up top, Maxey. Butler covering. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 12 points in just the second half.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Screen by Horford. Here's Butler. Ooh, this is what JB does.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
There's a screen. Butler against Brown. And there it is for him. Brown's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside Butler. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxi's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown scanning the floor. That one drops for him. Brown's got 32 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 33 points.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
The Sixers lead by 10. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. He's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Kajemski. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Wade. And James is subbed in for Barlow. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now, here is James. Pass to Edgecombe. James, a screen on Melton. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Curry. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Brown. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Embiid, a screen on Butler. Brown against Butler. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Butler passes to Green. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Now James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
LeBron James at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Curry. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Here's Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for all the fans of the New Squad. Make some noise.
Curry at the rim.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Now it's Maxey. Now Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. Porzingis there for the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. Here's Butler. Off on the layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Embiid. The shot is off. Golden State now running out of time. Outside, Green. Melton outside. Now Butler. Ooh, finessing it, JB.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
James using the glass to lay it in. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State, trailing by 8. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Philadelphia with the ball. Outside, Brown. He gets 2 from the low post.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now, here is James. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, keep playing my game, no doubt. Just keep executing the game plan, and everything can fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.